It's not what you talk about, it's what you do and who you do it for. Who do you get up and go to school for? Is it just for you, or is it your future, or is it your future kids, or is it the misconceptions that people had of you that you're trying to debunk and change those around? Who are you doing those?
Come on, let's go, keep pushing. Come on, faster. You got it. Come on, let's go.
This week, I want to talk to you about why you're doing what you're doing, going to school. Who is it really benefiting? It's not what you talk about, it's what you do and who you do it for. Who do you get up and go to school for? Is it just for you, or is it your future, or is it your future kids, or is it the misconceptions that people had of you that you're trying to debunk and change those around? Who are you doing those for? And when my father called me, one thing he was talking about, he was saying, taxi business is going down right now. Uber's taking all of the business. Uber's out here clearing the streets. I can't find anybody. It's crazy. I don't know what to do. I might have to get a job. A J-O-B. My father, old. He's been doing his thing. Now he has to get a job. He's like, well, I've been looking at these spots. I'm like, what spots you been looking at, Dad? And when he told me, I was like, Dad, you can't work there. I was like, why don't you start your own company, Father? I was like, you've always wanted to do it. If anything, now is the perfect time for you to do this and make it happen and see it through. Now is the perfect time. This is not a downside because the taxi went down. It's either A, that you restructure yourself and go with the business of go to Uber, or B, Father, start your own. And he told me, you see, if I didn't have all the responsibility I have right now, I'd be able to start my own business. But because of those responsibilities, I have to get what I can get really quick because I just need to make things happen. And that gave me the responsibility to just grind that much harder, to spend a little more time doing my homework, to do what I need to do to change that. To create a company when I could hire my father, right? Or join a joint venture with him so that we could build something great. So my responsibility now shifted from me to we, from I to my family. My hopes, my dreams, my aspirations all came because of my past, of my childhood, of where I was born, and I was determined to change that, to make sure that the way it was is not the way it stays. So I'm getting up every morning with that determination, with that drive, with that ambition to change not only my circumstances, but the circumstances of my family, the circumstances of my father, the circumstances of my mother, because that's what's important. And a lot of us, we're waking up every day, waking up every Monday, we're not motivated, we're not inspired, we're not driven because we're only thinking about ourselves. We're only thinking about what we got to do today. We're only thinking about what bills we got to pay. We're only thinking about what assignment we have to complete. What about your parents? What about those you love? What about the future generations to come after you? What about them? What are you going to do with them? Right? So back to the story. I was speaking to my father today, and if you don't know, today is actually Sunday. I'm shooting this episode of Mush Crush Monday the day before, the night before. And my father was telling me, my car just broke down, Ed. He told me that the taxi, which has been giving him problems because the taxi business has gone down because of Uber, is now not working. Now, some of us may look at that situation and say, dang, that really sucks. And I say, dang, Father, that's an opportunity for you to grow and move on and find something greater. Get a venture that you've always wanted to be. This is the time for you to actually live. You see denials, you see doors being shut, closed in your face is not a denial. It is not a no. It should turn you on. Flip that no to an on and see what opportunity do I have now to create. How much more time now I have to spend with the people I love. How much more can I do to start that company, to start that business, to start that idea, to start that blog, to start that YouTube channel, to get in shape. Now I have an opportunity to change my lifestyle because life has said this profession is for you no more. And that's what I had to do in my life when things got shifted around. I just said, jobs, I just can't do it. I gotta go for my mission. I gotta go for what it is that I want. And I gotta do whatever is necessary, because at the end of the day, it's not just about me. It's not just about the goal. It's about the people I impact. It's about the process, and it's also about who I become at the end of the day. So if you're sitting here watching, I want to leave one thing with you this Monday morning is what you're doing is not for you. What you're doing is greater than you. It's for the world. It's for those around you. Look at things as a bigger picture. Stop being selfish and learn to be a little bit selfless. Think about how can you affect those around you. How can you change the lives of your family? How can you change the lives of those to come after you? How can you help better your race and better this place in which we live and that we call the United States of America, within this whole universe that we call? We have an opportunity to impact and change our lives, the lives of other people, and everyone that we meet, greet, and talk to. But if you don't sit down with yourself and restructure your mindset and see what it is that you really want out of life, your life will be empty. But once you recognize that you ultimately have an unlimited power within you to achieve whatever it is that you want, whatever it is, that you can do anything that you desire, only then will that fulfillment, that happiness, that joy, and that self-satisfaction arrive. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Must Crush Mondays, episode 3. This is your boy Edward Gills tuning out. Until next Monday, make sure you like this video, share it, and click that subscribe button.